Here's a simple reverb trick that Grammy Award winner Luca Pretolesi has used across his work with artists like Drake, Skrillex, Diplo, Dolla, and Jason Derulo, to name a few. The standard approach to utilizing reverb in a mix is to throw it onto a bus and send channels to that bus that you want reverb applied to. This process creates a wet duplicate of the signal that occupies the same frequency range and placement in the stereo field. There's nothing wrong with this approach, but using Luca's wisdom, we can take it to the next level. Start by taking your standard reverb send and duplicating the channel. Send your signal, in this case I've got a piano melody, to both of these two reverb sends. Pan one left and the other right. Since the send contains identical reverbs, you now have a typical reverb bus. So we need to create a difference between each of the reverbs to establish a wide stereo image. Luca recommends ensuring that the pre-delay and reverb times are different between the two reverb plugins. You can use a calculator like this one to ensure your reverb aligns with the tempo of your track. To enhance this effect even further, add an EQ, pre-reverb, on each of the buses. Using a wide bell curve, we can emphasize certain frequency bands in each of the reverbs to make the effect more pronounced. Boosting the air band on one of the reverbs sounds quite nice too, but it may not be appropriate for your mix. Another tip I picked up from Tom Elmhirst, the mix engineer behind Adele's albums and hits like Travis Scott's Utopia and Frank Ocean's Blonde, is to change the reverb type to create a larger discrepancy. So you could keep one reverb the same, but make the other a different room. Alternatively, you could use a completely different style of reverb, like a custom impulse response or a spring reverb, depending on what the track calls for. For another mixing trick from a professional mixer, check out this video on how 16-time Grammy Award winner Jaycen creates huge 808s. Thank you for watching.